Hello.
Hello,
Hello, good evening. How are you doing?
good evening. I'm great. What about you?
Doing amazing after a very, very, very long time.
Yes. So,
How
how
are
was your
you?
day?
My day was great.
I'm
How are
fine.
your sessions going?
Yeah, it's on track, and there's a lot. There is a much improvement and betterment in my spoken English.
Hmm. Very well. As long as you feel more confident sharing, that is what we want.
Yes.
Okay. So, tell me, is is there any best part of the day or worst part of the day that you would like to share?
Can you wait for a while because the
Sure.
fan
I was asking if there's any best part or worst part, any highlight of the day that you would like to share.
today?
Mhm.
Um, I don't think so. Any best or worst part, but I today I cycled a lot to take my tuition classes.
Mhm. Well, since
Yeah.
when have you started cycling? The pandemic?
I didn't understand pandemic.
No. Do you cycle every day to all the places, or is it some a
Yes.
recent activity that you started?
Yeah, recent activity. There's
Okay.
an add of few more kilometers.
Okay. Do you track the kilometers and stuff like that and compare it every single day?
No, I don't. But I just sometime, not every time, but sometime I just track the kilometers.
Sometimes. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you somebody who likes to post a lot of things on social media? Like, suppose you cycle 10 kilometers, would you post it?
I am so lazy person that I don't even post on
I'm
my
such a
Instagram.
lazy.
Yeah, till now, I have created my Instagram ID. I don't know when. It's
Mhm,
2 to 3 years ago,
mhm,
or
mhm,
maybe more than that. But I
mhm.
haven't uploaded a single picture on that. So how can I upload this that I cycled? I cycled 10 kilometers. I
Mhm.
so
So
I can't
you don't
expect much
use
from myself.
you
Yeah,
don't use social media?
I use just for I just for few minutes I just scroll it, and if I like any video I watch it, or any friends moving to any places I just watch that,
Mhm,
or any facts related I just read about it. That's
mhm,
it.
mhm, mhm. Do you think that social media can help in overcoming the problem of illiteracy?
Yeah, definitely it.
How?
Uh, but if it gives right direction, then only.
Mhm, mhm. Don't you think that
How?
there's too much of content that a person may not know what to absorb and where to start from?
Yeah, you are absolutely right that people don't understand from where to start, and from which platform to choose, and
Mhm,
from where to learn, because
mhm.
it's very difficult. Nowadays, there are many YouTube channels as asking about, telling about educational channels. If a student want to learn
Wants
anything
to.
from
Mhm,
yeah wants to learn from wants to learn any topic from any tutor, then
mhm.
he search a topic and then go through all those videos, and
Goes through all
it
those videos.
yeah it just it just killing of time.
Mhm,
There's a
mhm.
wastage of time, whiling away of time.
Correct. You're absolutely right. That a lot of time while searching for the right content, because we don't know where to go. Like, even if you want to learn English, there are millions of YouTubers. So now you don't know. You don't know which to start from, which advice to start following, where to start speaking, and you get more confused. So this is
Yes.
also a very tricky thing. Does that happen to you? Do you go a little crazy with all the content that's there online?
Sometime not. No, I am not that much.
Sometimes.
Fas- I am not that much fascinated by these platforms. I
Mhm.
generally use 2 to 3 and only this much, 2 to 3 or 4, not more than that.
Oh, that's a great thing. Then you have escaped and successfully escaped this cycle of addiction that we are all stuck in.
Thank you.
So, how
Uh,
is it? What is
in,
your, yeah, continue.
sorry, in my opinion, I think if one has to learn from any online platform,
Mhm,
from social media, I don't think it's better.
mhm,
If it's affordable, then it's better to take a course or purchase a course so that you will follow a single teacher and learn from there, and getting directed by that person makes you more better in your field.
mhm. I agree with you. I follow the same approach. When I want to learn something, I just focus on one person or one book or one thing. So it's easier that way, right?
So can you please tell me about your favorite book which you read most of the time?
So sorry. Okay.
It's
The
okay.
Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday. My favorite book, and I will read it even 100 times.
How many
Have
times
you?
till now have you read it?
I've read it twice, the whole.
Oh, oh. Stoic means one who is indifferent to pain and pleasure. Am I right?
Yes, yes, you are familiar with this term. Excellent. Where did you come across this?
Yeah, while reading some vocab, I got this word.
But you know it so precisely. I'm so glad to hear you speak
It's
today.
really a Stoic word is very uh, fascinating word. There are some
It
words in
is.
English I like very much, like Stoic, and many more passionate, and many more are there.
Mm,
Uh, Few are coming into my mind only.
mm. I too note down a lot of beautiful words that I find. I just have this book and I keep noting down all of these words. uh, yeah, I try to use them from time to time, but they're very difficult, so I'm not able to use it in like the daily context. But this is one book that you can read because it's short, it's crisp, and see, it's just like 5 to 6 lines a page. Okay, so you just have to read one page a day, and the vocabulary is so good in this book. I found so many new words in this book, so you should definitely try giving this book a read.
Okay, then I
Okay.
will definitely try it.
Yeah, and the other book
So
that I absolutely, yes, please tell me.
yes. You may proceed.
Okay, the
Mm.
other book that I really like is called Quiet. So it's a book on introverts and extroverts. Okay, and I find it
Oh,
very fascinating knowing, understanding behaviors of different people. So this book is helping me a lot.
oh.
Yes,
Well,
you were saying something.
I definitely going to use this book.
Mhm.
Can I know about your social media? Are you on any platform where I can connect you?
Yes, I am on Instagram, so you can follow me on Instagram because it's an open page. I do not talk to people personally. I just post my artwork. It's only for my artwork, no personal conversations. But yeah, you can connect with me on that.
Can you tell me the name?
It's Jheel.lalwani.
Jheel.lalwani.
Mhm.
Earlier I thought it was Lalwani, but now you are telling that it's Lalwani.
Uh, Actually, I will. It is Lalwani. You are confusing me about my own name. I am for a second. I'm like, is he right? No, I am right. Lalwani. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was saying something about quiet. So, do you are you fascinated by the personality and behaviors of different people?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you
I
call
observe
yourself an
them.
introvert or an extrovert?
Mm, it depends on the situation.
Oh,
Ambivert,
okay.
you can say.
An
You can,
ambivert.
yeah.
What sort of situations you speak more and what sort of situations you speak less?
Like where I'm acquainted with people, there I just don't speak much or talk much, as I'm unacquainted with them, so I don't talk, what to say.
Mm-hmm.
I just keep quiet and listen to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And where do you talk a lot? Like a lot, and which is your comfort zone? Your friends, your family, which is your like best comfort zone?
I don't think so. I am more than I think I am an introvert.
Yeah, I found out.
You tried your best to get my.
I knew you were an introvert, but I still wanted to ask.
Why? How do you came to know?
How do
Tell
you
me.
know? Well, because I can, because you told me about some of your habits, right? You're saying that you don't use too much of social media, right? That means you are happy spending your time off it, not socializing too much. So that's one of the cues that I got. And you are a little shy, even in the way that you speak. You keep smiling. You have a very soft spoken and a very kind and nice way of speaking. So I can find out a little.
And you just reveal my all my history. What am I?
No, but it's a very good personality that you have. When people are very soft, you feel like confiding in them more. When they're very nice, they're smiling a lot. So that trust factor becomes more. So you can always use this quality of yours to connect better with people, right? So if someone wants to, like, say, come and tell you a secret, they will find it easier to tell us. They will find it easier to confide in you, right?
Yes, you are right. It absolutely happens with me. Most of the people came to me, and they just reveal their secrets to me because they know that he never.
He will never go say it to somebody else. Yes, that's because of the tone that you speak in. People feel like trusting you, right? So it's a very good tone. You should definitely keep it up.
Thank you.
Very well. I'm also extremely happy to see the way you're speaking, because now you're not as scared as you were, nervous or conscious like you were before. You speak despite the errors. So very well.
And what about you? Are you an extrovert or introvert?
You tell me now that how I guess. You try to decipher. You try to come up with some guesses based on some behaviors of mine.
Of your behaviors.
Mm.
I think you are an extrovert.
Okay, why? Try to justify it. Like how I justified, you justify.
Like you post videos on Insta.
Mm.
Are you there?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, please continue.
And you speak so, you are also soft spoken like me, but I don't guess if you.
Mm. But I speak too much, right? I speak a lot. I move my hands way too much, and I speak to too many people, and I express too much, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you can say that, yes, Jheel, you're very talkative. You're like an extrovert.
Yes.
Okay. So the next time we will try to do some debate topics. Okay. You have to start learning how to debate and speak and elaborate more. So debating is one of the most effective ways of learning a language faster and increasing your fluency. How to pick topics whenever you're watching news, right? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello? Okay. I was saying that practice some
Yes,
debate
I can hear
topics
you.
like watching English news and trying to give your opinions on the topic that they are speaking. This is very, very important for you to learn how to elaborate more because now you're going at a consistent speed. You're learning well, right? How to increase your fluency, improve your fluency.